Hi! If you've been looking for an elegant Christmas card idea, well, look no further. That's what I have for you today with the limited edition Christmastime is Here bundle with the Christmas rose stamp set and dies for an elegant Christmas rose card. We'll be using more than the Christmas rose stamp set and dies for our elegant rose Christmas card. Well, we'll be using all of the products in the limited edition Christmastime is Here Sweet Bundle. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 18 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand stamped smiles. And wait till you get a close-up of all the gorgeous products in this limited edition bundle. Here's a closer view of the gorgeous limited edition Christmastime is Here Sweet Bundle. This is available November 2019 only through November 30th if supplies last. So because supplies could run out, let me quickly show you what's included in the bundle. We have the Christmas Rose stamp set. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So you have the outline image that you can fill with these, or you could stamp it and not color it. You could color it in. Your choice. Very versatile. But the fill in, this is distinctive. That's that patent pending process Stampin' Up! Has for amazing, realistic, detailed images. And look at that shading. Oh, amazing. Okay, so the Christmas Rose stamp set, so big it takes 2 boxes. And then you have the coordinating roses dies. Oh my goodness. And so you have the large die to cut out the rose, and it coordinates with the designer series paper that we'll be using today. And then these shapes are so pretty. Look how decorative that is. And then some intricate dies for some very nice touches to your handmade cards. Okay, so let me move both of these because I have more to show you. And we have the coordinating designer series paper. Oh, the Christmastime is Here specialty designer series paper. Look at these patterns, and they're specialty because they have gold foil in them. All right, so on one side of each of the double you have the gold foil, and what's really cool about this is you get 4 each of the double-sided designs. So it gives you a lot of paper, because at Christmas time we tend to do mass production for our handmade Christmas cards. And then look at these, the gold glitter enamel dots. Very pretty. Oh my goodness. You know, and they have that gold glimmer without being gaudy. They really hit a balance with that. And talk about glimmer. Oh, wow. The gold 1/4 inch glimmer ribbon, and it just feels so satiny, gorgeous, 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 really elegant. You know, we have all of the shiny going on, but it's understated and gorgeous. And then in this coordinating box, well, that's the charming rose bracelet, and so it should be in here, but look how pretty it is. And then you have a rose and then Stampin' Up! So very, very nice. So when you order the Christmastime is Here Sweet Bundle, it includes everything I just showed you. All right. And it includes a 10% discount, bundle discount, on the Christmas Rose stamp set and the roses dies. But here's what's really great about this is you can order the whole suite, and you can also pick and choose what you'd like. And so say you get this, and then you fall in love with the card that I'm showing you today, well, you can order additional packs of the specialty designer series paper and the gold glitter enamel dots and the ribbon. So, you know, one set of stamps and dies I'm sure will do you, but it's nice that you can get multiples of the others for that mass production we all like to do. So we're going to start with some die cutting, but we have a little bit of prep to do before then. So let me put all of this gorgeousness aside, and then we'll get to our elegant Christmas rose card. We'll be die cutting the beautiful roses here and be using this really pretty intricate die. So first we're going to use our paper snips to trim this out. And there we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So you could, you know, I'm going to use the paper today. It's really quick and easy to do. And you also could do this same card by using the stamps to fill it in. All right, so I wanted to be able to show you both. And I'll show you a card at the end where I did fill it in with the stamps. And then with that intricate die, we're going to make life easier. I have cherry cobbler cardstock, by making this a self-adhesive die cut. And what I have here are the Sizzix adhesive sheets. Stampin' Up! Used to carry these. They don't anymore. So I'll have a link under my video where you can pick some up because they're just a wonderful thing. So the part with the writing, that's just the backing piece. So we put this on and we'll die cut it with it. And like I said, we'll have a self-adhesive die cut. So let me grab my die cutting machine. I'm using my Big Shot die cutting machine, and instead of the Big Shot platform that comes with it, I'm going to use the magnetic platform. Love this because it holds those thin metal dies in place while we're die cutting. And so then next I need a cutting pad. We're building up the thickness, and then we have our gorgeous designer series paper and the coordinating die to center around it. Okay, and so what's really great about the Stampin' Up! Dies, that you still have that white border around it if that's how it's designed, but you fit the die to the image instead of trying to balance all of that to see if it's around. So you just go to the image, and I'm rotating. There we go. Let's see. That's looking pretty good. Oh boy, takes a little bit to tweak, but a lot quicker than trying to trim this by hand, right? All right, then to finish it, we need a cutting pad, and then crank this through, and that quickly we have, oh my goodness, our die cut image. Yeah, okay. And so now we have that other part to do, the intricate part. So we're going to switch things out. Okay, so this time we will use the Big Shot platform. And because we're using a thin metal die, we need the thin die adapter. So we're building up the appropriate thickness. And because it's an intricate die, instead of just a cutting pad, I'm going to use the precision base plate. All right, this is wonderful, wonderful for the intricate dies. And I'll have a link under the video. Stampin' Up! Used to carry these products, they don't anymore, to where you can find it on Amazon. Okay, so the writing side goes down. So next we need our cardstock with that adhesive, and you want that on the bottom. And then the beautiful, gorgeous die. Here we go. Great. Now this doesn't have adhesive on it. That was a little lip. If it had adhesive, trim it off. I wasn't being careful with that, and I couldn't figure out how I was getting adhesive on my cutting pads. Well, yeah, that would do it. And then you need a cutting pad to finish. So we'll go ahead and crank this through. And then anytime I do an intricate die, I just like to go ahead and put it in reverse. There we go. And with that precision base plate, it cuts through all of that like butter. So now we get to play and put our card together. So we have all of our die cutting done, so let's get this piece ready. So what I have here is the foam mat that comes with the Take Your Pick brush tip. And so what I did is I ordered a second Take Your Pick tool and just leave the paper piercing on one end with the brush tip because those two work really well together. And so you just gently, look at this, because it fell out of the die, we just gently roll out and all of these pieces just start falling out a lot quicker than pushing them out one by one. But you want it to be gentle. Okay, and so with that adhesive sheet on the back, it probably will pull more of them. So we'll take this up, look at how much comes with it. There we go. It even got all those little ones, I think, in the little holes. If not, we have the paper piercing. Oh, we've got it all. So let's put this adhesive side up. There we go. And quick, quick, quick. All right, so now I'm using cherry cobbler for the base of my card, and I'm going to leave it closed like this, but I want a piece of paper underneath me. And I'm going to use the Merry Christmas stamp all over the back with the gold glitz pad. Now, I have an important, easy for me to say, right? As my husband would say, you know what happened? Got my tongue wrapped around my eye tooth and couldn't see what I was saying. So anyway, this and two others are in the holiday catalog. And this morning they announced, Stampin' Up! Announced that they are going to be available only while supplies last. They've been so popular, they won't have time to get another shipment in. So right now, they're available only while supplies last, and they're refills. And it's just going to look so pretty with this card. So let's take this off. And our Merry Christmas. And because it's a pigment ink, it will show up on our dark cardstock. Okay, so what we'll do is the first two will be completely on here. Okay, and you also can do this, do it the opposite way. There we go. Put these two right next to each other. Okay, this one didn't fully fit, but the first one did. There we go. And then we're going to, scatter's not the right word, offset. There we go, Merry Christmas. So we're creating a beautiful background, look at that, with our greeting. I did this because I like the card so well, and I was having a hard time finding a way to incorporate my greeting. I thought, well, we'll just make it the background. And it just says, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. They'll get the idea, right? Okay, and so then we repeat with the first row. And with it being a photopolymer, clear rubber, really easy to see for your placement. And I stopped here. I didn't fill the whole thing in. I stopped right here. There we go. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, so while you're hurrying up and ordering the Christmastime is Here Sweet Bundle, because it could run out, make sure you grab the coordinating gold pad to go with it. So, okay, so this is going to go on here. And tone on tone is one of my favorites. So we've got a little bit of that gold behind there, but just a tone on tone, a layer of the same color and the same color, and especially with all this intricate. Everything about this is just so elegant and gorgeous. There we go. And then I want this on here, but I wanted to have a little bit of support behind it. So what I'm going to do is, I've got some more cherry cobbler cardstock, so it will blend with this, and the 2 1/4 inch circle punch. And I'll have a link to my blog post with this card and all the measurements. So we'll just go ahead and punch that circle. There we go. And we have snail adhesive. Snail stands for super neat, affordable inline adhesive. And so you put your finger where those ridges are, and you go nice and slow like a snail, and then you get a good trail of snail. All right, so we'll put this in the center. Look how quickly this goes together. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? So at this point, you could just do it flat, or dimension's always a beautiful thing. So how about we use some Stampin' Dimensionals, these foam adhesive dots, and give it some lift. Roses are, I love a lot of flowers, but roses are my absolute favorite. Just giddy about this limited edition bundle and all the products to go with it. All right, just want to make sure it has a lot of good support. And so a little trick, just press down with your thumbnail, even short nails work, and see what it does when you press down. It makes that edge pop up. A lot easier to get off. Pops up, there you go. So we've got all these others. And one more. I think that'll be all of those. And so the rotation was fun, trying to figure out how I wanted it. Yeah, I like that down there. We've got all that going on, and then, oh, beautiful. And so then, really, you're gonna love this gold 1/4 inch shimmer ribbon. So, so pretty. So I tied a bow, and to save a little bit of time, I already have a bow tied, but look how pretty it ties, and really easily. I didn't have to do it over and over and over. Got it the first time. And then we want something nice and strong, so I have the mini glue dots. Take these out. This isn't a dispenser, it's just a holder. Peel it back till you find one in the light. There we go. Because you want to avoid touching them if at all possible. because we want to keep them as sticky as possible. Anytime we touch things, we start removing its tackiness. All right, so I placed this where I could still see my gorgeous rose. Didn't want to cover up that pine cone. And then for our finishing touch, oh yeah, our gold glitter enamel dots. And this is my original Take Your Pick tool with the putty tip on one end. Boy, that really comes in handy. I don't use that all the time, but you know, you've got those tiny little sequins and beads and all that. It is sure nice, instead of trying to pick them up, that you do that. But then we have the spatula end, and what we'll do is, I like to press down on them so that the adhesive is, you know, press the adhesive into, there we go, into the enamel dot. One down here, it's going to stand out really well against all that cherry cobbler. That's the large. And then a medium. And boy, you get a lot of these dots. You're going to be able to do a lot of projects, but they're so pretty. You're going to want to get some extra sets too. Here we go. And up in here. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. And Grandma said you do in odd numbers. It is a lot more pleasing to the eye. And so we'll have our third one that I'm chasing around. There we go. And how about right in here? So all of them I put right on the cherry cobbler to stand out really well. Oh my goodness. So then inside I stamped, it's one of the greetings, or this is a sentiment included in the Christmas Rose stamp set. May this Christmas fill your heart with warmth and love. Oh, oh, oh. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So remember, the Christmastime is here sweet bundle in all the individual products. The bundle and the individual products are available only through November 30th, 2019 in my online store, if supplies last that long. Wait, I promised to show you another Christmas card made with the Christmastime is Here Sweet Bundle, where I did the stamping, and here it is. Didn't that turn out pretty? So I just stamped right on the card. I didn't die cut, added another pattern from the Specialty Designer Series paper, and the die is from the Coordinating Roses dies, and then in each of these, one of the gold glitter enamel dots for a clean and simple Christmas rose card. Very pretty. So remember, you need to hurry on over now to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com, for the Christmastime is Here Sweet Bundle. All the supplies to make my elegant Christmas rose card are listed below the video and available to order now in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. But remember, all of the products in the limited edition Christmastime is Here Sweet Bundle are available through November 30th, 2019, if supplies last that long. And you can order more of one piece. So if you want a lot of designer paper to make this particular card, order several packs. You can do that. But that means we can run a risk of running out of a particular product. So don't wait. Get on over now to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com, to order the Christmastime is Here Sweet Bundle. I'm Shelly Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.